Hello everyone, my name is Frida from CWID. Together with the farm manager, we will be taking you through feed formulation of dairy goats, the importance of good feed formulation, and the importance of the dairy goat milk. We will also be taking you through primary cultivation at the farm. And here is the farm manager who's going to take us through the feed formulation processes.
Hello my good people, Apollo here, farm manager CWID. I'm going to take you through feed formulation for the dairy goats. I came with a rationalizing formula of feed formula whereby I mix the wheat bran and the maize bran or the jam together with the molasses and dairy milk from. This is the achievable dairy milk we want, whereby we use the maize jam or the maize bran and the wheat bran together with the molasses and the salt. As you can see, we have spread the maize jam and the wheat bran together with the molasses also, whereby it helps in the digestion system of the dairy goats, together with the manufacturing of the dairy from the company. So we are going to mix.
So for those who don't know much about feed formulation of dairy goats, tell us, what is feed formulation?
Feed formulation, this is whereby we use the locally available materials in order to formulate for the feeds for the dairy goats. For our case, we use the wheat bran and the maize jam, which they are available locally in their farm.
Tell us about the importance of a balanced nutritious feed.
First of all, in order to get the quality milk and the quantity milk needed for a farmer, one should consider the feeding mode and the feeding ingredients to the animal. For example, as we are focusing mainly on dairy goats, whereby we feed our dairy goats with fodder and pasture, and also we provide the supplements as the formulation of dairy milk for us here.
So you've mentioned about the feeds used in the process of mixing. So can you tell us about the ingredients that can be found locally by farmers and those that are hard to get?
Okay, for our case here, for the ingredients available, it's the wheat bran and the maize jam and the molasses. They are readily available for our case. But for further ingredients like the pollard, you must import it. It's a rare ingredients whereby, and it is as essential ingredients for animals, whereby it's hard to get.
Okay. So how much can a dairy goat eat per day?
One dairy goat can consume 0.5 kg per day, either in the morning or in the evening.
As the farm manager and someone who has done this feed processing of dairy goats, what advice can you give to the farmers who are rearing dairy goats?
My recommendation to the farmers, the needed supplements or the nutritional value for the feeds for the dairy goats, it's very important for us to keep the animal healthy and sustainable for us. The more nutritional you give it to the dairy goats, the more milk you'll earn and the more healthy the goat will be.
Okay, thank you so much. As an organization that advocates for women empowerment and development, I believe that rearing of well-fed dairy goats can help improve a woman's livelihood. In many societies, women are responsible for small livestock like goats. Good milk production can help in small women-led businesses like milk sales and yogurt sales. It can also strengthen women's group and cooperatives that have formed from dairy goats. It helps in community development and leadership skills. Goat milk benefits people suffering from asthma, whereby it reduces inflammation and gives good lung health. Goat milk is also good for pregnant women, where it provides calcium and is also rich in proteins. Therefore, promoting dairy goat farming can help improve household access to nutritious food, strengthen community health, and promote nutritious outcome for the vulnerable groups such as the children, women, elderly, and others, and the society at large.
Mike Apollo once again, CWID farm manager. As you can see, we are doing first preparation, all primary cultivation on our land. For our case, we are using basin cultivation for this instance, because for the moisture conservation and also for the nutrients conservation. As the place here in Gutatu, the evapotranspiration rate is higher, we are doing basin cultivation for maximum conservation of moisture in the soils. Here we are going to do broadcasting of desmodium as a fodder crop for our dairy goats. Also, we are going to incorporate the planting of watermelon and pumpkin seeds in it. As for this case, we have set for the primary. We are also going to do our tertiary and our secondary cultivation to easen up the soil and to open up the figure pattern of the soil. Also, in our primary cultivation, we have done the contour farming, because the slope of our land is about 0.5% of the slope. So we are doing contour farming so that we can easen up the soil erosion from up the land, so whereby the basins are cutting across the slope, not going across. Also, in this primary cultivation, we have considered new technologies like mulching, and also we are going to incorporate fruit trees in the early futures. Thank you for watching. Welcome again.